All right, let's get started. Take a look at Ron DeSantis, professional doofus. All right, so let's listen. Really important. This is an important difference. I don't get the Ron love out there with, I guess it's pivoting from Trump, and anything at this point would be better than Trump. I don't really like Ron DeSantis. I don't think there's anything there. Doesn't like gays, immigrants. He puts on $12 million flights. Yeah, war on Disney porn, all that. But more importantly, let's compare and contrast. So conservatives hate liberal states, right? New York, look it up. They built a seawall based on, well, actually using engineers from the Netherlands who are experts for thousands of years or maybe hundreds of years, whatever, on how to navigate flooding, living in a area that people should not live in, basically, because the Netherlands is probably worse than anywhere in the U.S. as far as water, dealing with water, the sea. So New York took that approach, whereas this is Ron DeSantis.
Staff handed you this AP article that knocked you for not having a bridge to this Pine Island, and you actually had the bridge back up and running.
I literally had done a press conference earlier that day, and I noticed the reporter filed the report from Minneapolis. So I don't know too many people in Minneapolis that got a beat on the pulse of Pine Island, but I can tell you this, Jesse. They were initially advised as residents to get off the island because of the bridge, that they were going to be isolated. So they reached out to me and said, "Is there anything the state can do? It's not our road." But I was like, "Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to get it done." So we did it ahead of schedule, and now we're doing the same thing on Sanibel. I've got crews working on the Sanibel Causeway to reconnect.
All right, so great for him. He is reacting, is what he's doing. He's not taking it ahead of time, proactive. He is reacting. There are things you can do, mitigation measures. I worked at FEMA for a time. Bridges probably a little bit more complicated. I'm giving anyone that, but there are other things as far as, like, example, the seawalls, building streets that put the water more into the street than in the yards. There's a whole community in Florida that has used a lot of these technologies. Yeah, they're green technologies, but he's so opposed to it. You're just going to be coming back and back, and he's going to have this interview if he's governor. In the future when there's another hurricane, you're going to have the same interview, the same problem. He's just going to keep going back and back and back. He's just going to fix. He's not going to problem solve. And right now, honestly, there's so many people involved that his role is, just get it done. It's not that hard. It's the people doing the work are the true heroes, and actually getting the funds out there. And then you're going to see the problem with supply. But I don't blame that on him or on Biden. That's just the facts. All right, I want to let you guys go. Have a good one. Subscribe.